recording this meeting, could you please identify yourself, your fellow attendees?
Yeah, I have to stand up since no one's here, I just sit down, but.
Are you recording? No, are you recording?
No.
No, yeah. You wish to speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, when the time comes. Certainly, yeah, we'll get you. Okay. Just give us a minute, okay? City of East Lake is recording this meeting. Under legislation proposed, we have legislation number 04-05-01, an ordinance to reappropriate the expenses of the City of East Lake, State of Ohio, for the period beginning January 1st, 2022, and ending December 31st, 2022, declaring an emergency. Mr. Mayor?
So we're transferring $40,500 from the ARPA funds to the City Hall building. Kevin got an estimate. We are going to redo the parking lot from the post office all the way around to the other end over here. So that's just an asphalt cost on our service department to do that.
Are there any questions for that?
Do you need water department assistance, Mr. Overstreet? Maybe it'll be so large. We'll give you black paint because the other one up there.
Mr. Mayor, does that include the pad over by fire department or no?
No, that's a whole different.
Thanks, got it.
Are there any other questions for that? Okay. We also, under legislation proposed, we also have legislation number 04-05-02, a resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Public Safety or his duly authorized representative to proceed with the solicitation of bids through an online public auction for the City of East Lake Police Department for the sale of one 2009 Chevrolet Impala and one 2010 Chevrolet Impala and declaring an emergency.
As we have done in the past, the two police cars are at the end of their use, and we will put them on gov deals like we've done in the past. They'll go through the department.
Any questions for that? All right. Seeing none, we have no legislation, don't have any legislation pending. We have nothing on the miscellaneous. So this council of the whole committee will be adjourned at 7:03 p.m. On the regular council meeting of April 5th, 2022, order at 7:03 p.m. Mr. Kaczynski, please take the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will the clerk please call the roll? Here.
Mr. Young? Here. Ms. Schmidt? Here. Mr. Overstreet?
Here.
Mr. Sonic?
Here.
Mr. Myers?
Here. Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the regular council meeting of April 5th, 2022? Is there a second? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Ms. Schmidt? Yes. Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Mr. Young? Yes. Mr. Sonic?
Yes. Yes, the motion is carried, the agenda is approved. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the regular council meeting of March 22nd, 2022?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Young? Yes. Mr. Sonic?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
Ms. Schmidt? Yes. Mr. Overstreet?
Abstain.
Mr. Myers?
Yes, the motion is carried, the minutes are approved. Our next scheduled council of the whole committee meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, April 26th, 2022 at 7 p.m. with the regular council meeting immediately following the adjournment of the council as a whole committee meeting. We'll move on to committee reports. Jason, do you have a report for me? Sorry, Mike. Yeah, no.
We had a Port Authority meeting on 3/24, and we also had a certified contract signing on 31. From the Port Authority meeting, Chris Williams, the Williams City Council liaison, resigned as council for personal reasons. So we were willing to add their point. Takeaway from the chairman's report, basically they're still waiting on Mr. Mayor about the lease agreement. Takeaway from the treasurer's report, they stated that the river dropped approximately a foot. They're still degrading maybe a little bit more than they planned for letting. They were planning on taking the river in the past 2 days. They're also currently in the middle of an audit and everything is good enough. Talk a little bit about the boat races and that there's going to be more racers coming up from Florida They're anticipating more pretty soon, especially with the top 30 some boats. This year, so far, there's over 46 boats signed up. From the contract signing, the 331 with Windsor Ohio. The biggest thing there was the credit card processing fees have been passed out to the customer as well. So we use credit card much like everywhere else here to take care of that fee. The board covered over $1,700 credit card processing fees last year. Windsor has stated their insurance went up by about 15%. They're also looking for a multi-year contract, but all work, of course, they don't think that that's possible. They're still like looking at something like that. Also, they asked, about a couple signs for the Borac Park and for the, over by the kayak launch. One, a no fishing sign very close to where the kayaks are being launched because we worry about people getting hooked. Because I guess there's a couple people that keep going past the gate and fishing from that spot and cause a lot of arguments. So that's about the time from there, about a kayak launching sign that Borax started launching kayaks there.
Borax, I mean, no launch.
So
We want no launch on?
yeah, so people don't launch there and with the ramps there currently not walking to do what they want to. So they want to kind of prevent that as much as they can. I told them to give me the verbiage and I'll give it to you guys on the board since we do make our own time. That concludes my report.
Are there any questions for the council? Commissioner?
So if it's a public park and it's owned by the city, why can't they launch? Like, I mean, we take our kayaks and like Metro Park and we just launch. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know the rules.
Oh,
Maybe I'm doing it wrong,
my
but.
other discussion that had with Randy had gone into detail, one thing on it, like especially for safety, is so on the side of Trader Jack's where the muck is, we've been having people walk out in the mud, like we were gonna discuss about, we put no trespassing, but we don't obviously own the water, but we own the one strip of parking lot by Trader Jack's that goes for it, so I don't like, especially when I see the kids on the mud there. So we have, I just was gonna bring that up, because I just noticed it again today, so I didn't know. We'll get back with everyone on that.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with Angela there. I mean, we drop our kayaks at just about anywhere, everywhere, and there's, like, Central Parks or another city that, well, not even at your own restaurant.
Well, same when they go fish behind the dome, when they go and fish,
Right,
they can go and fish there.
right.
I'll talk to the green and go from there.
I'm not sure if there's an integrity issue with the Borax ramp. We used to use that as a launch site for our boats, and I don't think we can use it much anymore. So there might be an integrity issue with that property as far as safety issue about having businesses going in there. I can't remember what's going on. That part of that river, there's a lot of, like, there's a stability issue on one side of it and that type of thing. So that might be another part of the discussion point, to see how, actually, I agree, I don't think anybody can regulate where you can put your boat in, but I think if it's city property, there's a ramp that gets some integrity stuff on it, I think that'd be something to look at from a safety perspective, but I don't know. I mean, I just don't know, we don't need that anymore.
Or Mr. Summer, are they looking at it from the perspective of it takes away business away from there? Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I was my first thing was.
Okay, any other questions? All right, thank you, Mr. Summer. We'll now move on to recognition of the public. Floor is now open for recognition of the public. I remind speakers, all remarks will be directed to the chair. They will not involve personalities. Limited to 3 minutes per person, 30 minutes total. We have one person signed up to speak, wishes to address council. Please state your name and address for the record.
My name is Albert Cavanagh, and I'm at 32954 Alba, in East Lake, over down the corner there. I want to address a water issue from the bus areas. They just, water keeps coming on our properties and keeps flooding us out. And you guys gotta get on the school board to clean their dishes out because we're running rivers through our yards through there. And I can't have that happen. We see my videos when we first started that meeting them. And I petition, so I wanna come here and hopefully you guys can resolve it, or have any further issues with me. And second is snow plowing. We're always at the last of the list, and 3 times this year, you guys missed our streets for more than 24 hours. So how are we gonna solve that problem?
So I'll get with the service director on both things, and we'll contact the school about the water. Kevin, just check into the snow, the issue with the snow pond.
We're always getting missed, and you guys left us in the dark. 7 streets there for over 24 hours. The day shift went by, they went home, and then get plowed, the night shift got. Because I see one of these workers at the store. That's the only reason we got plowed. Otherwise, Martin Luther King, we would have been, next day on Tuesday morning, we would have been plowed because you guys were closed. And had to put the hand in snow that night. So there was no reason for that to go on. I pay taxes just like anybody else, even more. I pay more than 90% taxes than any resident here. Because 90% of the houses are stamps. There's only maybe 10-15% of our houses that we got big property that we pay on things. I expect the service as anybody else in the city. So, it was like, last 3 years and a half. We can't get out of our streets. Our drivers are clean, we can't get out of the streets. We got water issues that all they do is weed the ditch line and leave all the cat tails down, and we're overflowing, and we got lakes in our yards. So.
Okay, please remain the phone number, Kevin. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Seeing no one else, we will move on to legislation proposed. Will the clerk please read legislation number 04-05-01.
An ordinance to reappropriate city funds for the city of Eastside, state of Ohio, for the period beginning January 1st, 2022, and ending December 31st, 2022, and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings to read in full? Is there a second? Second. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Sonic?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Kuziak?
Yes.
Ms. Tanya?
Yes.
Ms. Smith? Yes. Mr. Myers?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt.
Is there a second? Second. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Sonic? Yes. Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Kuziak?
Yes.
Ms. Tanya?
Yes.
Ms. Smith? Yes. Mr. Myers?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number 04-05-02?
A resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Public Safety or his duly authorized representative to receive the solicitation of bids through an online public auction for the City of Eastlake Police Department for the sale of one 2009 Chevrolet Impala and one 2010 Chevrolet Impala and declaring an emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full? Is there a second? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Kuziak?
Yes.
Ms. Smith? Yes. Ms. Tanya?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Sonic?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt? Is there a second? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Kuziak?
Yes.
Ms. Smith? Yes. Ms. Tanya?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Sonic?
Yes.
Mr. Myers?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. We have no unfinished business and we have no new business. We'll move on to administrative reports. The first report is from our mayor and city director, Dennis Moore.
Thank you, Mr. President. First off, our condolences to you and your family with the passing of your father. We're told today Trinity Valley is moving back the milling for the road, the asphalt repairs, so that will start the week of the 18th. I believe some of it is weather related from what the forecast of the weather looks like, so. And I know they were doing a, test run on the asphalt plant, on how that went, because they're not open yet. So, obviously, we don't want to mill forever, and the water starts raining, and it'll be even worse, so. That'll start on the 18th. If I get an update after that, I'll get back with everyone. Safety Town, we posted today, will start June 6th to June 10th. People can find or email Stephanie Snyder, eastlake.com. So, I know people have been asking for children ages 4, 5, and 6. Start that back up today, first time since the COVID, we're back in there. Y'all should have received what's happening in Eastlake. Some of the things are, we still need to we'll put flyers out for some of these things when we get some times on that. Easter egg hunt is this Sunday this Saturday at 11. The way the forecast is saying snow rain possibilities, so maybe snow rain may not be on the field, but we'll still have it, and we'll just hand out the table as we've done in the past. And figured I'd use this for last with the great unfortunate issues. I don't remember this when we went to a recycling can, but it seems that this new garbage can has really caused ache in the city. My whole day today was talking about garbage cans and email or whatever. So thank goodness we're not Wycliffe, because Wycliffe has 3 cans and seems to be okay in Wycliffe, but I don't know. So what I've been telling some of the calls in, I don't need it, I don't use it. So what I've told the majority of our residents, or all our residents, when we make a decision between the mayor's office and city council, we have to look at the whole city. As you know, anyone who goes to that podium or anyone emails or calls me is going to be exactly for them. I know that we've got some stuff, and I know the seniors are upset, but a couple of them today, and I wasn't trying to be rude, just trying to make the point was, East Lake's not the only city in the county that has seniors. So all the other cities that have the second can, we are actually the last city to get the second cart. And I took a ride this morning, and you can already see how much cleaner everything is. The one resident called today that she calls me about garbage going around her window. I said, with this can, obviously they're not going to blow around. I think, but I mean, it's 50, 70 mile an hour, it's not going to tell. So I think, obviously, after weeks that this slows down. I did get my first call today, a little bit ago, asking why they didn't get their can. So that was, I called them back and said, thanks for calling. Obviously, they're delivering 9,000 cans, 8,000 cans, so it's not just going to take a day to do that. We're taking whatever I'm writing down, whatever feedback, I'm going to sit down, I'll talk to the public again. You know, it's like the one that say, well, I'll recycle that can, I wait a month. However everyone wants to do their garbage is up to them. And we're not going to tell you, if you don't want to put a recycle out every other week like the schedule is, fine. And obviously the other big promotion was recycling rules and regulations. So everyone missed the word recycling, and all the cars were, how do we let them only pick up garbage every other week? Obviously that's not happening, so we're recycling. Again, I didn't think it was going to be, especially the new council, this flyer we've had for 10 years. This is the first time I forced them to mail it out. So I didn't know it was going to cause as much confusion with obviously the list and everything. So no one's garbage pickup has changed. The only thing that's changed is they have food. So again, we will continue to answer all the questions that are coming in about that. Other than that, one of the good things is, I don't know if you've noticed, though, the new house that was built, the model is already pending at $329,900. So that's a good thing with the new development that's going off of Washington, and we should have some stuff for Taft here in the next few weeks. And then a couple other items we're doing. So on 26th, Devin and I and Carolyn sat down, looked at all the bids for the pavilions and different things. So on the 26th, we'll be bringing that to you, who we're accepting for bids. So that concludes my report. I'm open for questions.
I have a question. Matt, can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask a question.
Wycliffe, they have their cans, they pick up their recycling every week with their garbage and away can, and their city stays a lot cleaner. And I'm glad we got these cans, but they pay the same price as we pay, and they pick up recycling every week. So, can you look into that, maybe, you know, for some people do recycle a lot more, and then plan with bigger cans.
Yeah, we can look at that. You know, we signed the contract. It's again, we get so many calls about how everyone does things. Like people said, not recycling, not
So that's your preferred rental, yeah.
I
understand, we're getting ripped off, and we're getting East Lake, and we got Wickliffe paying the same price, and they're hitting with recycling every week too. You know what I'm saying? So that's money out of us, and they're getting it kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Any other questions from the board?
Just kind of an FYI, I had a couple of people that tried signing up and getting the papers for sneaking down to the library didn't have any form yet, so.
I'll check with the maybe one. Yeah. Well, you know what? Registration starts tomorrow. I'll check with PD in the morning. Yeah, registration starts tomorrow. Okay, thanks.
All right, any other questions? We'll move on to our fire chief, Ted Rayner.
Thank you, Mr. President, again, our bills is awesome, really nothing formal to report, we had, an incident in the city with, one of our employers today, that had an employee actually, get killed. So I think that, we're gonna try to help support them as they move through this journey, kind of thing. So if you hear anything from them in business or whatever, the mayor's been in contact with them. So, we'll continue to help work with them through these next few days as far as getting things done. The accident, obviously tragedy. So, as an advocate of business people in our community, we always want, things kind of get personal with them. So, in case you hear anything, or if you get questions or whatever, just give me a buzz and we'll try to put some of the blank in. Other than that, questions.
Any questions?
Could I get the address?
Yep.
Any other questions? Okay. Thank you, chief. We'll move on to our chief building official, Dave Knight.
Yeah, with you and your family with that. We have a couple things coming up. BCA next week, we have one item. Planning on Thursday. Next Thursday, we have two items. And then, as the mayor said, they started building two more model homes. One's a ranch, and one's another two-story home. So they should be completed in a month or two, and away they go. So, that's it.
Any questions for Mr. Knight?
Who's the builder for these?
I am.
Oh, I know.
Any other questions? Any questions? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Knight. We'll move on to our service director, Chad McCollum.
So we are currently, obviously, awaiting the asphalt plant, as Rick mentioned. But we're in the process of turning over from our winter duties to our spring, and we're anticipating a very busy spring. Paving, asphalt, concrete work, sewer repairs, sewer flushing. We're kind of in that transition phase right now. And ready to go. And we'll move to questions.
Are there any questions for the service director? Thank you, Mr. Sullivan. We'll move on to our city engineer, Tom Gordon.
Thank you, Mr. President. Condolences to you and your family on your loss. We got a call in the county for the pre-applications for PWC this next round. I have a number of applications already in the can, and we're working with the mayor and service on their initiatives as well. The applications are due on the 29th, and that's for grants, loans, and funding for rural sewers and overlay for next year, in July. Agree with that.
Are there any questions for Mr. Gordon? Okay. Seeing none, we'll move on to our law director, Randy Clemmer. Thank you, Mr. Gordon.
Thank you, Mr. President. My condolences as well. Just helping Carol Ann through making sure we do citywide for the ARP money. We were at the police with the mural release sometime before COVID, and that's coming back up, so we'll finalize some of that detail on the mayor's review. And other than that, we're going to the mayor to see if we can't find a solution to that Davis Literally issue. They're still looking at putting a restaurant in,
Any questions for the water? Seeing none, thank you for your all, appreciate it. Also, with that, this meeting at 7:26